Sherman here. 7 habits of highly effective people. Habit number 7, sharpen the saw. This is an extremely important habit when it comes to the entrepreneur, the financial advisor, the sales professional. Know yourself, number one, if you're a sprinter or a marathon runner when it comes to your process. I find that a lot of professionals, particularly entrepreneurs, they can sprint hard and heavy for about 90 days and they need to take some time off, whether a couple days or an entire week. And again, then they can re-engage for another 90 days. Sharpening the saw is to do an activity that releases stress, that allows you to be better. It's the analogy that you observe 2 lumberjacks and they're cutting down trees. And in the process of cutting the limbs off of a tree, one of the lumberjacks, he just saws all day, takes his break, and never sharpens the saw. But the other lumberjack that decides, hey, after cutting one branch, I'm going to sharpen my saw, cuts another one, has more energy at the end of the day, and actually gets more done by taking that time out to actually sharpen the saw. And the same process works here. People often describe this as work-life balance. I think it's beyond that. I think work-life balance typically comes into, do I have enough time for hobbies and family and friends and work? Where this is saying to yourself, okay, what activities do I need to do to draw out energy, to relax, to meditate, to get my mind in the right place? Some people, it could be fantasy football. It could be, it's football season right now. It could be exercise. It could be going out for walks. It could be hunting and fishing. It could be some of the hobbies that you already enjoy, like golf or squash, or I was going to say table tennis. Haven't met anybody that's their way to sharpen their saw. But it can mean a multitude of different things for each person. One thing that you have to be disciplined on, though, is that as you're sharpening that saw, that you completely disconnect from work. It's not, I'm going to go for a swim, and after every lap, I'm looking at my cell phone to see if I gotten some text messages, some emails. The activity has to completely pull you away from work, so that way you can really focus in on relaxing for you. Even though it's a stressful time in your life where you might have a lot of balls in the air, a lot of irons in the fire, to use a whole multitude of different analogies there, you want to be able to make sure that you focus in fully on that activity that's going to sharpen your saw, and it does make you better. If there's anything I can do to provide value to you, please reach out to me. Have a fantastic day, everybody.